What going on? VI Guy here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at those new bikes that got added in the Season 2 update. As you all know, there's always a new bike at the gas station that you have to put in all these parts for in order to be able to unlock it at your home garage. So we're going to start off this video with me putting in all these parts so that I can be able to get this bike at home, and then I'm going to bring it to a location just so we can look at it, and I'll give you my opinion on what I think of the bike. Now, as you can see, I actually have a lot of parts already saved up. Usually I only have trouble getting the carbon fiber. I think the best way to get that is actually from the police station versus recycling. But later on in the week, I'm actually going to do a video that goes over how I go about saving and collecting these items. I also fell short on the ball bearings. I needed 3 more, so we're just going to go here to the nearest forest to see if I can get lucky. After playing this game for about a few years, you start to realize there's certain items you're going to need to build certain things, even though the items are not in the game yet. Like, for example, we know that eventually we're going to be able to build a helicopter. So I've been trying to save up and make aluminum plates, because in reality I know aluminum plates are probably going to be involved in an aircraft. So there's certain things you can do while playing the game to prepare for certain DLCs without them even having to tell you what you need. And that's how I apply that into this survival game. So we're going to go ahead and continue to clear this area and hopefully find those 3 ball bearings that we need to finish that bike, still located at the gas station. I've been going back and forth on doing a video like this on those bikes because really and truly they all are the same in performance since, you know, that last update for the bikes themselves. But they are different in the way they appear, and, you know, sometimes just by the way a bike looks will make you determine which one you want to ride more than others. Because if you really had a bike, we all use the off-road one, you know, before the new update, just because the off-road one had the most spaces, but now they all have the same capacity. So I think our decisions are really going to be based on how they look, and I think this video will help those who don't know what they look like, or, you know, haven't unlocked them or have enough paint to create them yet, to make a decision on whether or not they want to even invest or waste their time in unlocking particular bikes. And my boys, with our last chest we just checked, we actually got our 3 ball bearings in one shot that we need to finish that bike at the gas station. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear off some more of these guys here in this zone, and then we're gonna head back. As you can see, with all the time I've put in, I'm almost at level 200, you know, with all this XP. So every now and then I try to put in a little bit more effort to get a couple more kills in order to be able to rank up. I'll probably be 200 in the next week or so. And we are back at the gas station on the infamous police bike. So let's head on over and give this guy these 3 ball bearings so I can go ahead and start my review on these new bikes. Alright, so first up we have the Shrimp, which was the bike you had to put in all the parts for at the gas station. Now this bike, particularly, I really only like the exhaust. As you can see, it kind of shoots out these flames all at once. I think for me that's really the only thing I like about the bike, is the exhaust. I'm not a big fan on how it looks or the color. Even the exhausts themselves I really don't like. I just like the idea that the flames kind of shoot out all at once. And what can I say? So I guess supposed to look like a futuristic bike, but I really can't tell if it's supposed to be, modern or, classic. It's like a mixture of both. But you know what? At the end of the day, some people might like the bike because of the flame shoot out of the back. So now I'm going to bring out the Evolution. I think in Season 2, this bike is my favorite. I like this bike for a few reasons. It actually grew on me. I didn't like it at first. And then I realized on the bottom it has this cool, like, infected growth that happens on the bottom, kind of like those infected chests. I'm going to do a little spin around right here. You can kind of see there's a infection growing on it. And this is a newer bike. You can tell by looking at the little speedometer display and the wheels, and it actually grew on me because I didn't like this bike at first either. But you know what? Out of all the bikes in the game now, I think it became my favorite. So next up, I'm gonna bring in the classic bike with the new livery, which is called Virus. I forget how nimble this bike is. It really does handle better than all the new bikes. But this bike, it has a new livery, and it's supposed to kind of look like the Evolution, but the Evolution really has the Virus. This is like a painted Virus on the body. So, and I'm actually going to do another spin display here so you can see it a little bit better. But you can see there's no texture to it. It's really just spray painted on. I do like this older bike. I wish they would do more with it, like allow us to change the wheels or something, or the color, or the saddlebags. But all in all, you know what? I like the Evolution the best out of all the bikes. And you know what? This doesn't look too bad either. I might ride this from time to time. So thank y'all for stopping by again. That'll be the end of this video. We'll see y'all later in the week with some new content. And hopefully you guys can leave some comments or some requests down below so I can cater to those particular videos. And with that said, see y'all later.